We're gonna post this. What are we gonna post this on?
And action!
Oh. Is it rolling? Is it working? Oh shit, it is.
Of course. Welcome back to
We're a
another one.
two-medium podcast right now.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah. Should we close the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all.
Sorry, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, Shane. Hey, no surprise this time because the camera can pick up on who our guest is today, and she's not paying any attention. Kaylee Payne is back, you guys. One of our favorite and
Now you get to see my face.
renowned guests.
Who are you tasting?
Ooh.
I was looking at Instagram. I was seeing who had seen my avocado plant.
Now, when you post stories, do you
Yes.
spend more time looking at who looked at it?
Yeah.
I'll
I don't know.
sometimes just
Then what? I don't know.
I'll sometimes just like click through my story and just like watch it over and I'm like, huh, there's my story. Oh, there's my story again.
Not really
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
anything, not really critiquing it, just sort of feeling it
There it
again.
is. No, I usually like what I post. So I'm usually happy about it. I posted my avocado plant today because I found an avocado.
I saw.
Yeah, I found
I saw.
an avocado plant and it was like,
Suck.
I saw, you saw it?
I saw.
Um,
We're back! It's gonna be a tight one for you. Who's excited? Okay.
wow. I saw,
It looked good.
Mm.
It was just.
I know.
Yep.
Who knew? Everybody who like responded to it, who like, cause okay, so I found an avocado plant just like in the parking lot at work, and so I posted it, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Cause I didn't know what it was, and apparently it was really obvious, cause I got like 15 messages saying it was an avocado plant.
I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes me feel better, cause like
Right.
everybody seemed to know. I was like, but everybody was like, but it's dead. It's like there's no way.
do you think they were cheating and using an AI app to identify what the plant is?
Yeah.
Do you think they were cheating? To gain favor with you?
Dude, there's a lot of guys that try to gain favor with Kaylee, TBH.
Currying favor?
I don't know, I'm just coming up with stuff.
No, not really.
I'm just spitballing, dude. Come on. We're
Oh,
improving.
Just kidding.
Yeah, man, make some jokes with us, come on!
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Just kidding. No, yeah. I have so many boyfriends.
Yeah.
How many?
Like 4 or 5.
Our well-known lesbian friend has 4 or 5.
Mark,
friends.
Anthony, yeah. Mark Anthony,
Yeah.
Caligula,
Okay. Yeah.
Nero,
Nero.
Julius Caesar.
That's what happened to him.
Name another.
Yeah, he got pegged.
Yeah, that's right. By knives.
Pegged by knives.
Alright, let's restart.
No.
Episode 7.
Episode 6. Last week was episode 5.
my
Remember the
favorite.
title that I came up with?
My favorite is people are like, I listened to the first one. And then I have to go like, oh, episode 0 or episode 1? And they're like, I actually didn't listen. And you're like, you kind of get to there.
I don't think anybody
No,
else.
no, me neither.
Except for Aaliyah.
We have a couple of
And me,
presents.
Yeah.
These kids. We have a couple of presents and surprises this time around. So stay tuned. Stick through it. All the feedback for sections and bits. It's really gonna pay off.
Did you
alright?
print out notes? Is that what those were?
You'll see.
Oh, I'm not excited.
It's just single
You
space.
guys suck.
yeah. Fuck, Carlos, eat shit. Actually, what it is.
All work and no play makes Sean
Yeah.
a dull boy.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
All work and no getting high makes me John F.
There
Kennedy.
you go.
Yep.
Okay.
It's weird. I don't like it. Both of you are like looking at me.
Well, we're not
yeah,
gonna
I know.
make-
Just yeah, I know.
We're not gonna
like
make,
you're my mom and dad.
Yeah, this is a parent-teacher
Right.
conference.
Right here is
Yeah.
the teacher, Mrs. Fry, who is a former FBI typist.
I can get into this role play.
Sure.
Oh, that's
What happened to? Did you do that at school?
Oh
Did you fall
man,
down on the monkey bars again?
somebody gave me an Indian burn, which you're not allowed to say anymore.
You just did.
That's racist. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
We raised you better than that. Your father and I.
You're going to hell.
You guys are never around.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even invite you to the chicken festival.
Yeah.
I like chickens.
Not even.
Well, there were no chickens this time around.
I'm gonna grow up and be a chicken farmer. And scene.
Perfect.
Okay, alright.
What else we got going on? What do you got going on right now?
Yeah, what do you got
as
going
far
on?
as your life currently?
How are you?
How are you? How
I'm
have you
good. I don't really know what's going on in my life. a speech language pathology program.
Sick.
Yes.
So excited for that.
SLPP.
SLPP.
That's what.
Just SLP, but yeah.
Speech language pathology.
SLPP is what they.
Program.
Yeah.
I see.
SLPP is what they say to me when they see me in Mexico.
SLPP.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Ay, Dios mío. Cristo
I
Rey.
sell PP.
Huh?
Like I sell PP.
You sell PP?
Yeah.
What? Damn, kid.
You slang dong?
I slang dong. I don't even know what that means.
Slang?
Like slang to
You
slang.
slang it like you're like, you just,
Like I'm slinging ads. I'm an ad slanger.
but you're like whipping your cock out for money.
Yeah,
wait.
of course.
Kids don't listen to this.
No.
They probably do. They're
I
like,
do market explicit every single time.
you do.
I do.
That's good.
But
You
I
market
mark.
yourself?
Yeah. Which I think is always funny, right? Like what bar are we?
That would be really
Judging that
funny.
against.
If you release like a kid's song, then you just like, I don't know.
Hail Hitler.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Easy.
What kind
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not.
So somebody's gonna splice that up. Just have you saying Hail
of...
Yeah.
Hitler.
You're probably right. I will
Yeah,
have to
Now
cut
we're
that.
gonna have
Stop.
Hey.
Look, we're all good people who
Now
have
you gotta
jobs.
say it so that they can get all three of us.
We're all good people who have jobs. We're all good people who have jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. So we covered Kaylee. How are you doing?
You already talked about your girlfriend last episode.
I did. So I don't have to talk about it.
What's up, Victoria?
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah, nothing really else is going on. We talked about my employment situation still with the Northrop Grumman Corporation.
2 out of 3 of us are good people and have jobs.
I would like my job, please. Tomorrow it'll be 1 whole year since I was hired by them. And 2 months ago I was given another offer for more money for the same job. So now I'm just waiting to do medical things and whatnot and such.
This makes my skin
It's
crawl.
like a scam.
Yeah.
It can't be.
Like, I know it can't be,
It's the
but like,
government. They've never done anything wrong.
Sure.
right?
Cuba, the missile crisis, invading Iran,
Flint,
Iraq.
Michigan.
They've never done anything wrong, I don't think.
Butterfly violet.
The CIA.
School lunches.
Yeah, Michelle.
Fucked up school lunches.
That's the worst part. Video games. Video games.
Oh,
the worst.
Yeah, because GTA.
blaming GTA.
Yeah.
Wow.
What else? What else? What else? Come on.
Government.
Come on.
U.S. government.
Come on.
Healthcare.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
It's a bad one.
Making COVID papers not like immediately digital.
Yeah.
Made me have one of the things.
Oh yeah.
That's top 5
That was
for me.
stupid. Why did they do
Yeah.
that?
Hey, let me give you your shot, and then let me write it down. That you got it on this paper.
And then, no shit, people started
Yeah.
making fake ones.
Hey, where's
It's so easy.
Hey, could I see that? I'm not gonna copy it or anything.
Every other country is just looking at us like, what the fuck are they doing?
What's that copier in your pocket?
Oh,
no.
don't worry about it.
Don't look at that.
I got my shot.
Don't worry.
Idiots.
The one that I went to in Scottsdale, Arizona, I walk in, get the thing, sitting there. He's like, okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes, normal stuff. Comes back, he's like, you wanted Moderna, right? No, I'd asked for the, what was it?
Pfizer.
I'd asked for the Pfizer. Oh, I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Comes back in, so I gave you the J&J.
No.
Oh, the bad one.
Don't know how we fucked this up. Yeah, do you want to get the other one right now? Because I'll shoot that in you. Okay.
The
Are you
J&J
mad?
one was not good.
He's like freaked out. He's like, "Are you mad?" I'm like,
Are you mad?
You should have sued him.
I'm gonna be okay.
No.
Like, it's gonna be all right.
The side effects, as you can see, are insane.
Yeah.
You can't see, but if I turn my head, I have another head growing out
It's
of my
like
hair.
Voldemort. It's
Yes.
like-
Yeah,
absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good reference.
sounds like he's like your child or something. Are you mad at me, Dad? Like,
And I'd already gotten the Moderna, the first one, through them. I was getting my second one. It wasn't even like.
But he gave you the J&J.
And then he gave me the Moderna. And then he gave me the Pfizer. and then he shot me with something strange called Fun Liquid.
Ooh.
That was just something they had in the back.
Was it
And
like
then
a
you
creamy
guys
white
shot some heroin out the
viscosity?
back.
It was thick.
Oh.
Not white though, which
Oh. Mm.
I think it'd be cool. Yeah, never mind.
No.
I like this because I like this setup because I can look at the camera like I'm looking at the office. Like,
Yeah.
in the office.
See, when I cut this later, I'm gonna be texting you guys like, "Damn, you like really like made this scene," you know? 'Cause you like.
Yeah, well,
connected
we're all
with the-
professional actors. We're not even
Exactly.
your friends. You hired us to be here.
I was thinking it. I was gonna say my initial intro was gonna be, "I've gathered my funniest and neuroticest friends together." Yeah. Anyway, so look, why are we doing this? I think that's important to get
For
out.
money.
Well, like, yeah.
87 cents.
Yeah.
85 cents. Is in
That's
there.
what we're
It's
looking
sitting
like
in there.
right now.
It's sitting in there.
Yeah.
Woo wee.
That's big spending.
Pays to be a podcaster.
P2P. Pays to pod.
Had a dream where I drew up a contract for Carlos and we said it like we split everything 50-50, blah, 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 and he looked at it and looked at me and was like, no, and tore it up, and like we weren't friends anymore, talking anymore.
You actually had a dream? This is real?
Because I've been exercising more, I've been drinking less, so like I'll have dreams, smoking less.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Oh! Oh, there you go. Wait on.
So, what should we talk about next?
Yeah, I got some.
Read Kaylee's text messages. I don't want to.
Yeah, you want to look at?
Is this allowed on the podcast?
Of course.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Hey, one time I met a guy, and his name was Fred. He worked with my dad. And now Fred's dead.
Zed's Fred, baby. Zed's Fred.
I actually don't know if he's dead. He used to ride around on a BMW motorcycle. So who knows? He probably could be.
Pretty high death rate.
Yeah, pretty. Wear a helmet, everyone.
For real.
And a leather jacket.
Yeah. And thick ass pants.
I see you people on the 99 at 7:30 in the morning screaming past my wing mirror in khakis and a polo.
No, that's just
What are
me
you doing?
Looking flip flops, like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
it's crazy.
Insane.
I watched Cocaine Bear the other day, guys.
Was that good?
It was
I haven't
really
seen it.
just. It was kind of funny. It had its moments.
It's a bear that takes cocaine.
It's a bear that eats cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, like big bars of coke. And it goes on a rampage of killing people.
Like a
Innocents.
Cliff Bar?
Yeah. Bricks of cocaine. That's the term that I was looking for.
Cliff Bars of cocaine.
Yeah. But it's based on a true story. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But loosely based. It didn't go on a rampage killing people, but it did go on a coke infused rampage of just like.
So Kaylee,
That's insane.
knowing that now, who do you think directed this film? Just
Do you know? Are you
Seth Rogen.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you know? Is that why you're asking her? I don't. Is that an
I
answer for me?
can't-
You do know who it is.
Greta Gerwig.
You're close.
Really?
She is a blonde female director of films that you've probably seen.
And our fans. It's Miss Elizabeth Banks.
Yes.
Isn't that incredible?
Of Pitch Perfect fame, one of the
Oh.
announcers.
Oh.
Charlie's Angels.
Yes, the bad movie.
What? And she directed Cocaine Bear?
Yeah, she did.
That's so random.
It was good. I like.
I love it.
I love
That's
it.
great.
I
I'll have
love
to see
it.
that.
Yeah. Don't recommend it.
Did you know that if
But you don't recommend.
Don't recommend it.
Sure, watch it. I'm not gonna judge you guys.
So Little Mermaid,
Oh.
recommend?
Here's the thing. Yeah. Watch it drunk. That's
Liberals.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Watch it drunk because it's funny you're drunk.
Okay.
Other than that, it's the exact same movie with
Twist my arm.
a few more songs added into it, and the added songs are not that good. Sorry, Lin-Manuel Miranda, they were
Did
ass.
you write that?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Of course, literally every single musical
For real.
that's come out in the past like 5 years has been
Touched by that man.
Yeah, there was one song in there called Scuttlebutt, and Scuttlebutt is a term used.
Let me do it. Scuttlebutt, scuttlebutt, touch on my nut. I'll squirrel you away under the waves.
We're gonna get copyright infringement because you sang.
Pretty much perfect, right?
Yeah. But it's sung by Aquafina, who is now Scuttle, the bird, the seagull.
I remember. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. good casting. I like Aquafina.
Okay.
I think she's a very talented, funny actress.
Was she canceled?
Problematic.
Oh, maybe. Was
Yeah.
she? I'm canceled now. Oh, was she?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I know Lizzo was canceled. How about that? You guys hear about this?
Crazy. I was so sad actually.
I love Lizzo.
I
and
really
now
like Lizzo.
Now I don't know how to feel.
I know. I'm like, fuck. I hope these things aren't true about her.
You think she
but...
flew? You think she threw one of her flutes at one of the dancers or something? Cause
Or worse, or used it. I don't know. Exactly. Good thing we have the camera now.
yeah, for a visual. Yeah.
Visuals. What did people do without this? Did you guys hear about Danny Masterson?
Yeah.
Yes.
We talked about that in the last episode.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Bad.
No. What are your thoughts?
Well, I don't know. Did the Ashton Kutcher Mila Kunis letters come out last
Yeah.
time?
Oh,
I
we didn't
read
talk
them.
about those.
We didn't talk about those.
No.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Nuts.
Dude.
Yeah. Hey, he was a good guy when we knew him.
Besides the whole raping people and drugging them,
As a follow-up, Ashton Kutcher has resigned from his like anti-human
Sex
trafficking,
trafficking
sex trafficking
organization.
dealio.
Wait,
Which-
what? He had
He
an
had-
organization.
Oh boy.
Ashton
Kutcher ran a sex trafficking or an anti-sex an anti-sex trafficking organization called Thorn that inflated their numbers to make, I don't know, like to make it seem like sex trafficking was like happening a lot more than it does.
Oh,
now.
really?
And also they used
Intriguing.
they used this some sort of like image recognition software to like legally, yeah, I think so. They use this like image recognition software to find out, to like try to figure out who was being trafficked in the area. But what it did instead was just identify prostitutes and like sex workers and get them in trouble.
Oh, fucked up.
So yeah,
Pretty good stuff.
good job, Ashton.
10 out of 10.
But he supports a rapist, so you know.
Oh man.
I feel bad
Nightmare.
for our girl Mila Kunis though.
Caught in the crossfire, done nothing wrong.
Yeah, never. She's not a secret Russian sleeper cell.
Who knows?
She was victimized, though.
Yeah.
14.
I had a crush on her for sure.
I mean, she's hot as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we were children and she was also a child.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
Right. If I was still going back and watching those episodes and feeling things, then that would be weird, right, guys?
Possibly.
Write a letter to us if you're feeling that.
Guys, I feel like we should call Conan's podcast today.
Yeah, that sounds good. I would love that.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
What's up, Sona, Gorley, and that other guy?
That other guy, that tall fuck.
One more canceling.
Please.
I wanted to bring up Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, what we slightly discussed this.
He
last
deserves that. Oh, slight correction real quick before we get into it. They were never
Okay.
married. Sarah Silverman and Jimmy were never married. They dated for 7 or 8 years.
Oh, that's what it was. We talked about that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hit us.
I mean, honestly, it makes so much sense now. Like, looking back at old episodes, like, he's so drunk.
He used to drink so much.
On the...
He's not even reacting. Like,
I know.
ah!
And, like, he's, like, slurring his
Like,
words.
yeah.
And, like, wow.
Remember when he fucked up his hand on the Tonight Show? Well, he fucked it up at home. He was like, yeah, I cut myself with the knife. He was fucking hammered. Like, I'm pretty sure that he cut it when he was hammered. And
Well, hey, anybody, anybody can get there.
Hey. Yeah, but I recall watching the Tonight Show when he first became the host, and I was like, there's an awful lot of drinking games on this show. And
Carlos is cut me open a little slice of apps there. I love that. Like Mad Men. Okay.
yeah,
Did you have more to say there?
I would like to.
No.
Did you watch that with your family?
Not
so
really,
much.
not really. The fun fact, my ex's best friend's friend is Jimmy Fallon's nephew.
What?
Which ex?
These are practically related.
You don't know her. It's not Allie. So
It's Madonna.
Whoa, Kaylee gets around. We all knew this. She has a high body count.
Really?
moving on.
cutting this part.
Yeah. Sorry.
That was weird. Okay.
I was trying to call Joseph out mainly, but
What?
by calling me out.
yeah. But what are those?
So,
Ooh.
I thought it'd be fun since Kaylee's joining us and She's an actress. Once an actress, never
Are we-
not.
Allie's filming right now. Her
That's
show.
where she is.
She's in Virginia filming a TV
Our
show
friend
right now.
is in a
I'm
television
so
show.
serious. I know, dude. I'm so happy for her.
She could be famous.
That's
She'll
incredible.
be
Are you
famous,
serious?
and then we'd be friends with a famous person.
For real?
Well, it's not on Netflix or anything like that, but like they're filming the pilot.
Edible arrangement.
That's a good idea.
What's it doing?
I wonder if she has a trailer.
Oh, dude, what if she doesn't have to?
That'd be so fucking cool.
We should go visit.
In Virginia, well, she's only gonna be filming for a few days.
Virginia.
So she's not like gone.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Gone Girl. That's a good movie.
It's a good
So I thought I would take the
movie. Is it a
liberty
script?
of printing out some of our favorite scenes.
There's no fucking way.
Thought that would be fun for us.
Who's who?
I thought we would decide that in the room.
Kaylee.
Kaylee can play pretty good Luke, and I can do the
I've
Emperor,
never seen Star Wars.
and you can do Vader. Well, I think that
Yeah, this is a
carry
good
the
show.
emotional
Yeah.
heft of this.
Yeah, you could be Luke.
So Luke's kind of a twink, cuck, soy boy.
Yeah, he is. He's in this scene. He's wearing Chanel black boots.
Dude, you
that
love so much.
that are like.
I
right
love
here.
you, dog.
Hey, I love you.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Nobody else would ever know that
Yeah.
besides
Honestly.
you. Yeah,
There's
that's
so
so
many
great.
things that Carlos knows that
I
nobody
love
else
it.
It's I am a trough of unnecessary information.
All right, don't get ahead of yourself.
Hey, anyways, who's? I'll do the scene setting things.
Please. Well, no. So hang on. There are 3 characters here.
Yeah. Luke,
Luke,
Darth
Sidious,
Sidious,
and you're also doing the
and I'll read the entrance.
action.
Vader stalks the low-ceilinged area on the level below the throne, searching for Luke in the semi-darkness, his lightsaber held ready. You cannot hide forever, Luke.
I will not fight you.
Give yourself to the dark side. It is the only way you can save your friends. Yes, your thoughts betray you. Your feelings for them are strong, especially for... Vader stops and senses something. Luke shuts his eyes tightly in anguish. Your sister. So, you have a twin sister. Your feelings have now betrayed her too. Obi-Wan was wise to hide her from me. Now his failure is complete. If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
Never!
Awesome.
Luke ignites his lightsaber and screams in anger,
Ah!
rushing at his father with a frenzy we have not seen before. Sparks fly as Luke and Vader fight in the cramped area. Luke's hatred forces Vader to retreat out of the low area and across a bridge overlooking a vast elevator shaft. Each stroke of Luke's sword drives his father further toward defeat.
So sexual.
The door.
Luke's sword.
Yes. The Dark Lord is knocked to his knees, and as he raises his sword to block another onslaught, Luke slashes Vader's right hand off at the wrist, causing metal and electronic parts to fly from the mechanical stump. Vader's sword clatters uselessly away over the edge of the platform and into the bottomless shaft below. Luke moves over Vader and holds the blade of his sword to the Dark Lord's throat. The Emperor watches with uncontrollable, pleased agitation.
Ugh.
Good! Your hate has made you powerful. Now, fulfill your destiny and take your father's place at my side!
Luke looks at his father's mechanical hand, then to his own mechanical, black-gloved hand, and realizes how much he is becoming like his father. He makes the decision for which he has spent a lifetime in preparation.
Yeah.
Luke steps back
Yeah.
and hurls his lightsaber away.
Yoga pose. Yeah.
Never. I'll never turn to the dark side. You've failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
The Emperor's glee turns to rage. Luke stands still as the Emperor reaches the bottom of the stairs. The Emperor's laughter has turned to anger. He raises his arms toward Luke.
If you'll not be turned, you'll be destroyed!
Blinding bolts of energy, evil lightning shoot from the Emperor's hands at Luke. Even in his surprise, the young Jedi tries to use the Force to deflect them. At first, he is half successful, But after a moment, the bolts of energy are coming with such speed and power. The young Jedi shrieks before them, his knees buckling. The wounded Vader struggles to his feet and moves to stand at his master's side.
Young fool, only now, at the end, do you understand?
Luke is almost unconscious beneath the continuing assault of the Emperor's lightning. He clutches a canister to him from falling into the bottomless shaft as the bolts tear through him.
Your feeble skills.
No, this is you.
Your feeble skills are no match. I don't know how to do that.
feeble
skills are no match for the power of the dark side, baby.
Nice.
You have faith in rats for your lack of vision.
Luke writhers on the floor in unbearable pain, reaching weakly up toward where Vader stands watching. Luke groans.
Daddy, please.
Again, Vader stands watching Luke.
Awesome.
He looks at his master, then at his son, then at his master again, then his son. You.
Now, young Skywalker, you will die.
Although it would have not seemed possible, the outpouring of bolts from the Emperor's fingers actually increases in intensity. The sound screaming through the room. Luke's body writhers in pain. Vader grabs the Emperor from behind. Turn around forward. This.
What are you doing?
Here we go. Fighting for control of the rogue figure despite the Dark Lord's weakened body and greatly weakened arm, the Emperor struggles in his embrace with his bolt lightning shoots lifted high away from Luke. Now with white lightning arcs back to strike at Vader, he stumbles with his load.
Pretty gay.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty awesome.
With his load as the sparks rain off his helmet and flow down over his black cape. He holds his evil master high over his head and walks to the edge of the abyss at the central core of the throne room with one final burst of his once awesome strength. Darth Vader hurls the Emperor's body into the bottomless shaft.
No.
No! The Emperor's body spins helplessly into the void, arcing as it falls into the abyss. Finally, when the body is far down the shaft, it explodes. Creating a rush of air through the room. Vader's cape is whipped by the wind.
I'm whipped.
And he staggers and collapses toward the bottomless hole.
Yeah, put that in there.
A bottomless hole. Luke crawls to his father's side and pulls him away from the edge of the abyss to safety. Both the young Jedi and the giant warrior are too weak to move.
And scene.
Wow.
Seriously fucking sick from the both of you. That was awesome. I love it. I
So
loved every
fun.
second of that.
Here you go.
It's great.
I love how we...
It's a tender moment.
It was.
Father bonding.
Those
Yeah.
relationships can be
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
You're telling me that guy killed younglings.
I literally downloaded the script and then went Control
What
F.
are the other papers?
And
Uh-oh,
we're not surprised to find out.
Oh, shit.
I controlled F to find no in the script, and that I found that. So that scene was literally chosen because we made the jokes about
About it last weekend.
Oh.
Very well.
That's
good.
That's impossible.
Yeah, when he gets, he's like, no! That's impossible! And he's like, search your feelings, fucker, and you know it to be true. And then just, yeah. It's crazy. Luke chops his dad's hand off, but in the movie before, his dad chops his hand off.
You see that?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a lot of hand chopping.
Yeah, that's what Star Wars is pretty known.
You should be careful.
Yeah, be careful with those lightsabers, kids.
It's crazy how they made lightsabers, but they didn't make lightsaber armor.
They did. It's called Beskar.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah. Now you feel like
Shut up, nerd. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, next surprise. Fuck this.
Oh,
I like the
that's right into
surprises.
it?
Yeah. Why not? Okay, so this is called a punishment wheel.
Excuse me?
Yo, what?
So I devised a wheel.
No
I'm not
fucking.
doing push-ups.
Yeah, it is one of them.
I'm also not sending money to the NRA.
$10. Okay. So as producer of the show, you did sign a waiver that says.
I saw it. It was on TikTok.
No. So we do need to, because they are just punishments. We need to devise a reason for this. So perhaps some sort of trivia question or something.
Okay.
I
It
outsource.
can't be Star Wars.
No.
No. Well, general knowledge, speech pathology, that could be good.
I haven't started my program.
Fart.
Oh no, come on. Crocheting?
Name all of Joseph's current girlfriends.
Stop. Impossible. Impossible challenge.
We got him.
What else is in the news today?
Your cars might be listening to you. Well, they are listening.
Wait, stop.
Wait, what?
We have to. We
The
gotta do
paper is
punishment.
blank.
For continuity's sake, we gotta do the. Somebody's gotta think of a punishment. You want to spin? Yep. All right, there we go. You've been elected randomly to serve your podcast. Go.
What do I just?
Yeah, just give it a spin.
But there's no trivia or anything.
I don't know. Give it a spin.
All right. How does one? Do you just click it?
Yeah,
You just click on it, or
spin.
what? Say the N-word. Just kidding, guys. It says, tell us the circumstances.
So I thought this one would be good because we have to publicly come out with our birth times and dates and things, and some ladies out there, our fans or folks can tell us our birth charts.
Tell us the circumstances of your conception.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Fuck if
Was
I
it
know.
doggy style or?
It was just 9 months before the 28th of January of 1997. That's all I know. Here's the thing. My parents were married in 1987.
Okay.
Or 85.
Their names?
I don't know. Rebecca and Louis Hernandez.
Love
Yes. They decided not to have a child immediately because everybody else was popping them out, so they just waited 12 or 10 years or however long it was.
Okay.
And then I was like, wee!
You were a horse.
Yeah.
What hospital were you born?
4?
4 different ones.
Yeah.
Assimilated.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was cool. That was fun. Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you're up. Hopefully it's not the NRA
I'm not
one.
doing
Or
that
the
one.
N-word one.
There isn't that one up there.
Who made this?
Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm excited. Dude, if it is the NRA one, maybe
I'm spinning again.
I'll do 5. Oh!
What is it? Oh!
Tell the truth
shit.
about another person here.
So I left it pretty open,
I told Katie a lot of things. She doesn't really know Tommy. Yeah, they just met today. Yeah.
Now you give me a handshake.
Knew she was salty
What should
about
I
that.
pick? What have you
Dude, I don't know. I told you a lot of just random bullshit.
It doesn't, first impressions when you met them, you don't have to go like super crazy.
First impressions, alcoholic.
Yeah. Hey, which one is this for?
Yeah, you're looking at him.
Alcoholic stoner.
Awesome.
Um,
Awesome. So fucking funny. Is that still
funny. I thought
Yeah,
you
you
were really
thought you were funny.
Yeah, this is recorded.
Alright, great.
I was like, he's a funny guy. A truth about, I think, what's your body count, like 6?
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why did you say it like that?
Yeah, because hers is way higher.
It's the truth. I felt like that was a pretty good truth.
Thanks. This is going on the internet.
We're gonna make a wall! Make it taller!
That's just the number of people he's killed
Yeah, that's what you meant by body count.
in the Coast Guard.
You don't want to get me started with the ghost guard. Jesus.
The Ghost Guard.
Yeah, because I turned them into ghosts.
That'd be so cool if it was called the Ghost Guard.
Nice.
Ghost
Instead of
Guard!
Ghostbusters, they should have done Ghost Guard.
I love that.
Your turn.
Yeah, your turn, loser head.
Oh, darn. I hope it's not the shotgun of your one.
It's fucking rigged.
Quickly control T
Yeah.
to a new thing.
Kiss your girlfriend.
Oh, darn it! Oh, it's tell embarrassing story.
Say it.
What happened here? In your arm?
Oh, I was making
Is
some
that
sick ass pizzas in the
That's-
uni, getting after
not
it,
embarrassing.
and I leaned on the part that you shouldn't lean on. Yeah.
I
learned the hot part.
I learned an embarrassing story last weekend. If you want to tell me.
Maybe not that one.
No, it's pretty fucked. I think I told you about it.
Once we get bigger, if we start making money, for sure.
Yeah, that's the
Absolutely.
First, you're just
That'll
gonna
be the
drop it
reward, yeah.
into the first episode of our.
So
thing.
for real, iTunes, you can rate us there. YouTube, you'll be able to rate us there.
It's
Go do it. All right, you want to hear some embarrassing stuff?
Spotify.
Look at me. Do I look like a person that will renege on a verbal contract? Definitely not.
No.
Okay, embarrassing story. My entire life.
Hey, easy.
The circumstances of your birth.
No, that was
Breech
the-
birth.
Were you born in a bathtub?
Bathtub.
Oh.
You know what's really embarrassing?
Not true.
Your family's English.
That is.
That's pretty
That is
I'm
embarrassing.
not even Irish or Scottish.
No.
I don't have like.
English.
Yeah, it's just English, pure.
fucking, we got 2 buses they have 2 dicks.
yeah. Let's talk about anything else. Okay. Amazing story. What's a good one?
Remember that one time you got drunk and you tried to fight me and play basketball?
At the same
That was pretty
time.
embarrassing.
I don't recall. Go ahead.
You pulled your pants down?
That's also very funny. We're talking truly embarrassing here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so that was good.
What is the last thing now? What are we gonna do?
Me? Oh, now you're looking at me
Are we
to
gonna go through the
suckle,
wheel again?
to feed you from my teat of content.
Yeah.
We used to be fighters. We used to scrape the bottom of any barrel, Carlos. You and me, buddy.
What could we talk about?
I sent out to Carlos with an idea for a text, by the way, for different stuff. Charles only episodes and Goof only episodes. Charles only being like
Where we were only
actually
very
like,
serious about
like talk about
things.
something that
Talking about like
matters.
the law
I
and
would-
stuff.
100%
I would like
law
that.
and how it's perfect and
Yeah.
immutable.
And there's nothing
Uh,
wrong
it
with
should
the
exist.
American belief system.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Goof only, which is like shove a bottle of kerosene up my butt and like light it on fire through my mouth or something.
Yeah.
And, like film it.
Yeah.
Yeah, or hold a firecracker.
I love a good snuff film.
Wait, no. You think I would die? If I boost some kerosene? Yeah, probably. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, those are some ideas. If, let us know. That's good. Do we want to do one more round of the spins, or should we move on to the next?
You get the one.
Yeah.
No. It's just you. Yeah.
All right.
And then I want to tell you about how your cars are listening to you.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh
Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I would like
So new
That sounds
cars, newer cars that have like computers in them.
Mhm.
There was this like I don't know like security test done on 12 to 15 brands, and they found that they do not pass like any security regulations.
Ooh.
So they are like anything you talk about in your car. If you have like a newer car, which none of us have to worry about that. So I mean I don't know.
Like you were within how
I think
many?
it's like 2018. Right?
Okay, we're good.
I was gonna say I think we're good, but like yeah, cars are listening to you. They are picking up on what you are talking about. If you have like a call to your doctor in the car, it's listening to that. If you're talking about like your sex life in the car, it knows about
giant dick disease then.
that. Yeah, your car knows that.
My car knows
And it'll
that I
start
have hepatitis.
sending you targeted ads
Um,
and shit.
Oh.
So fun stuff.
if you like read your credit card out, right?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
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 It's God. It feels I being fucking spied on all the time.
As we're
It's
recording
so-
a podcast on 2 phones and a computer.
Yeah.
But this is good. This is good. We're in control of this.
Yeah.
No.
There's no way it'll spiral out and bite us in the ass, right? Should we just not be doing this?
No. Who cares, man? We're all gonna die.
Agreed. We'll soon shift off this mortal coil.
No more ale hate, Hitler haze.
That was pig Latin.
That's Pig Latin, otherwise known as Cop Latin.
Give latte. No, I'm not clear on the rules for Big Latin. You just replace it in an A, right, for the second thing? Yeah, or at the end.
What's the one in the
Omite.
from Monsters Inc. when booze in the bag? Remember in Harryhausen's? It's like X-Nate in the bag. I guess
Oh yeah.
Stay in the ag bay.
something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
love being
seen
in the
that.
bag.
You've never seen Monsters Inc.?
Oh, it was in Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Let's start again from the top. Tell us,
Oh.
tell us the thing again.
Booze in the bag.
Yeah.
I was picturing like booze.
No.
in college, we got a big thing of Kirkland vodka, 2 of them, put them in the back of some dude's Tundra, driving around. It's rolled up against the, the gate of the, the back of the truck, right? Lift that open, boom, immediately smash one on the way around. Fuck,
That's awesome.
Some kid named Joe.
Fuck, it's always a joke.
Yeah, dude. And then one time this lady gave me money to buy her enough alcohol to get her fucked up for the whole weekend. This one was my fault. And I had a fake ID, so I was like, okay, perfect. Go in there. She gave me enough for a cheap, thing of liquor. We're talking, pop or something like that. Sure. Come back with a $20 thing of champagne.
Oh my god.
Because that's what she
Yeah. She was so angry.
Usually
she was
Booze House
high,
yeah.
up to top of.
Oh god.
Yeah, I thought
That
she was gonna
sucks.
leave me in the fucking goddamn
Usually,
snowbank.
usually booze hounds who know what they want do not like it when they're not given what they need.
Sorry, Casey. Okay, one more.
Yeah, let her rip, Tater Chip.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's a cute one.
We need a song.
No. If you do it, I'll leave.
Ah! I don't want to actually do this one.
No.
Send $10 to the NBA.
I do every Thursday.
There you go.
Saturday night.
NBA.
We're just trying to get the shotgun one.
Yeah, that's all he wants to do.
Ooh, can't read it. Tell us.
Nah, we already did this.
That's boring.
This
Yeah.
thing's broken.
Forget about it. Okay, on to the next surprise.
There's more surprise.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. What do we got?
Johnny was prepared.
That's right, for once.
Preparation H.
Puedo tener una cerveza?
Oh,
Let's see.
But you're you, so you always just have, right? There's none in the back?
no more. You want one?
Yeah.
You want one?
She just said
Yeah.
Oh!
You don't speak.
Kaylee's very confused.
You don't speak Mexican,
You don't speak
Kaylee?
Mexican?
Oh man,
Well, you said you
Mexicans.
didn't want to
And
drink.
then
You
I
did
changed
say
my
that.
mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did say
That's
that.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
That's why I was like, you
Changed
want
my
one?
mind.
You want one?
I was like, not a big. Oh yeah, it's like 4.4.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there was a really funny one actually. Yeah.
What is this?
Oh. So if you ever do this one, this is a little meatier.
Did you write this?
This one's a little longer.
Young guys. What is this? Almost bread.
This one's like 8
Is it
fucking
2-person?
pages. Holy
Dude, this
shit.
is like two. This is
I didn't
fucking
realize-
Pulp Fiction.
I think it'll be fucking awesome if we do it.
So there are 3 people.
I think it'll be pretty fucking cool. It's the scene where they're about to
They're
go
in the
in.
fucking burger
they're in
joint,
the-
right?
No, they're in the
What's
apartment. The kids have gotten a hula burger and there's 3 of them. They're way over their heads with this whole, borrowing money from Marcellus Wallace.
What
How
is
about
this
we
from?
just Pulp Fiction?
Oh.
We'll see
Oh,
how
I've
far.
seen that
We'll
one.
see how far we get into it.
I've seen
How about
Pulp
that? We'll
Fiction.
see how far we get into it.
Who's who?
Ah, my guy. I could definitely carry us as Jules. There'll be no Aquafina.
Is that
No,
Samuel L. Jackson's character?
Yeah, no black sand, just straight reading. If that's what you guys were worried about.
No, that's not what I was worried
Puedo ir al baño, Carlos. For our friends in the Midwest.
I'll be John
Don't worry about
Travolta, but playing Danny Zuko from Grease.
Okay, so that leaves
Which one was Brett?
That leaves Brett. He's gonna be the
That's
white,
the guy
white
who
child
gets beat the
who gets
fuck
beat
up.
the
Oh.
fuck out of.
Yeah.
I can do that. I
Wait, what?
can get beat up.
Sometimes you say something and I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Because I don't know. I just don't know yet. I don't know. You look cool as fuck, but I don't know. I don't know.
God, Kaylee.
Right.
God, Kaylee.
I just be singing shit. I don't know.
She doobie.
Doobie.
Doobie doobie doo-wah, doobie doobie doo-wah. Perry, the black puss.
So I don't get to be.
Do you not want to? You want to be John Travolta? You can be John Travolta.
No. I
No.
want to be
You're Sandy.
Uma Thurman.
She's not in it. She's not in this part.
I didn't pick a good scene.
No.
You didn't pick the powder your nose?
No, I should have. Where that awesome song is playing.
By Dusty Springfield, son of the preacher man.
Cutting all that out. Okay.
3 young guys, obviously in their heads, sit at a table with hamburgers, French fries, soda puffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a black song.
Perfect.
No. Kaylee agreed. Oh no,
We're in. If
It's the white
right.
people.
Three young guys obviously in over their heads, sit at a table with hamburgers, French fries and soda pops laid out. One of them flips loud bolt on the door, opening it to reveal Jules and Vincent in the hallway.
Hey kids.
2 men stroll inside. The 3 young cut-off guards are Marvin, the black young man who opens the door, Will, as the scene progresses, back in the corner, Roger, a young blonde-haired surfer kid with a flock of seagulls haircut, who has yet to say a word, sits at the table with a big, sloppy hamburger in his hand. Brett, a white, preppy-looking sort of, with a blow-dry haircut. Vincent and Jules take in the place with their hands in their pockets. Jules is the one who does the talking.
How are you boys doing?
No answer.
Am I tripping? Did I just ask you a question?
We're doing okay.
As Jules and Brett talk, Vincent moves behind the young guys.
Do you know who we are?
Brett shakes his head.
We're associates of your business partner, Marcellus Wallace. You remember your business partner, don't you?
No answer.
Now, I'm gonna take a wild guess right here. You're Brett.
I'm Brett.
Yeah, I bet you are, doggy. I thought so. Well, you remember your business partner, Marcellus Wallace, don't you, Brett?
Wait, where am I? Oh, I skipped a page.
Oh, hell.
We're gonna yell at our script supervisor after
I
this.
remember him.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon style. Good
Nice.
for you! Looks like me and Vincent caught you at breakfast. Sorry about that. What y'all have?
Hamburgers. Who the fuck eats hamburgers?
Hamburgers! The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast. What kind of hamburgers?
Cheeseburgers.
No, I meant where'd you get them? McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, where?
Big Kahuna Burger.
Big Kahuna Burger! That's that Hawaiian burger joint. I heard they got some tasty burgers. I ain't never had one myself. How are they?
They're good.
Mind if I try one of yours?
Nope.
Yours is this one, right?
Yeah.
Jules grabs the burger and takes a bite of it. It's great. No, you read that next Jules line.
That's a tasty burger.
Vince!
You ever try a big kahuna burger? Vincent. No. Jules holds out the big kahuna.
You want to bite? They're really good.
Yeah, I ain't hungry.
Well, if you like hamburgers, give them a try sometime. Me, I can't usually eat them because my girlfriend's a vegetarian. Which more or less makes me a vegetarian. But I sure do love the taste of a good burger.
To Brett.
You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
Yeah.
No.
Hey.
No.
No.
She just said, yeah, and here's the money for Marcellus Wallace. Goodbye. Sorry.
No.
No. Tell him, Vincent.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. You know why they call it that?
Because of the metric system.
Check out the big brain of Brad!
Yes.
You're a smart motherfucker. That's right, the metric system.
He points to a fast food drink cup.
What's in this?
Sprite.
Sprite. Good. Mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down with?
Sure.
Jules grabs the cup.
Hits the spot.
To Roger.
You flock of seagulls.
Good line. What a great line.
You flock of seagulls. You know what we're here for?
Roger nods his head, yes.
Then why don't you tell my boy here, Vince, where you got the shit hid?
I'm gonna be all the random characters.
Please. I would love that.
It's under the bed.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. You were saying?
It's under the ball.
Vincent moves to the bed, reaches underneath it, pulling out a black snap briefcase. Got it. Vincent flips the 2 locks, opening the case. We can't see what's inside, but a small glow emits from the case. Vincent just stares at it, transfixed.
We happy?
No answer from the transfixed Vincent.
Vincent!
Vincent looks up at Jules,
We happy?
closing the case. We're happy.
Look, what's your name? I got his name Vincent, but what's yours?
My name's Pig, and you ain't talking your ass out of this shit.
I just want you to know how sorry we are about how fucked
You
up
sound
things
super sorry.
got between us and Mr. Wallace. When we entered this thing, we only had the best intentions.
As Brett talks, Jules takes out his gun and shoots Roger 3 times in the chest, blowing him out of his chair. Then smiles to himself. Jules has got started. Brett has just shit his pants. He's not crying or whimpering.
Damn, bro, what's that smile?
Yeah, good. But he's so full of fear and shit. It's as if his body is imploding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue.
I believe you were saying something about best intentions.
Brett can't say a word.
What's the matter? Oh, you were through. Anyway. Well, let me retort. Would you describe for me what Marcellus Wallace looks like?
Brett still can't speak. Jules snaps, savagely tipping the card table over, removing the only barrier between himself and Brett. Brett now shits in a lonely chair before Jules, like a political prisoner in front of an interrogator.
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I know? Do they speak English and what?
What?
English, motherfucker! Can you speak it?
Yes.
Then you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Now, describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
What?
Jules takes his .45 and presses the barrel hard in Brett's cheek.
Say what again? Come on, say what again? I dare you. I'll double dare you, motherfucker. Say what? One more goddamn time.
Brett is regressing on the spot.
Describe to me what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
Brett does his best.
Well,
Well, he's black.
go on!
And he's bald.
Does he look like a bitch?
What?
that ruined the whole thing.
Please, you got it. Brett, without thinking.
Jules' eyes go Vincent. Vincent smirks. Jules rolls his eyes and shoots Brett in the shoulder.
Brett screams, breaking into shaking, trembling spasm in the chair.
Does he look like
A bitch.
No?
Then why did you try to fuck him like a bitch?
I did it.
Now in a lower voice.
Yes, you did, Brett. You tried to fuck him. You ever read the Bible, Brett?
In spasm.
Yes.
There's a passage I got memorized seems appropriate for this situation. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. Blah, blah.
The two men empty their guns at the same time on the sitting Brett.
Blah, 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 blah,
And scene.
blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Quentin. Write a better movie next time.
Get it together, Quentin.
Needs more feet.
Yeah. Bring me Margot Robbie's feet.
I can't think you guys enough. That rocks so hard. Holy shit.
Yes.
We should start a Margot Robbie's feet fan club.
Yeah,
I would like that.
fun.
That'd be your first number.
I already have a shrine, so I mean, yeah.
Everybody take a sip.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was fun. Where are we at?
We're probably a little over an hour at least.
All right, should we crush this one? Are we good here?
I'm gonna drink another beer.
All right, let's extend it for extended. Ooh, this one too, Dad.
Of course.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, son, what the fuck happened here?
Yeah. I'm not able to answer that without getting into it.
Now that's how you should open a beer, not with these stupid pussy cap things.
Not.
Grandpa.
Thank you.
Ugh. PBR,
It's
more
good.
like
It's good for you.
poop BR.
It's good for you.
Kaylee, are you still drinking yours?
I am.
Okay.
Sipping mine.
Sippy sipping.
So what do you think? Huh?
I like this medium that we're diving into here. I like the dual audio and video medium.
It's truly exciting.
It's like we're YouTubers.
Can you believe it?
Somebody get me a ukulele.
Ah, you stole my joke. I was gonna say it. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it, Miranda.
Yeah, listen, that part is so catchy.
Oh,
my
really?
God.
Have you not heard it?
Toxic
I
gossip
didn't watch
train.
I saw it. I saw it on the timelines.
It's really bad, but
Is
it's
it
also
bad?
really good.
You can
Yeah.
get a piano on your lap. I also have a clarinet.
We'll get it.
I used to play clarinet in middle school.
You and me both, sister.
The toxic gossip train.
Don't sing it. She's gonna come after us.
Yeah, she's like that one snail that like just slowly walks across. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Marcel
I
Michel.
mean, snails don't walk, but
The meme that like, or the snail that finds you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that meme. But no, the thing is,
I don't know what you're talking about.
there's this meme that's gone around the internet over the
Please.
past couple of years, talking about a snail that will follow you till the end of time, and once it finds you, you're dead.
Oh, no way!
but it's a snail.
It's a
so
snail.
like just like change directions every so often. You know, just like move to New York. For
Work on
years,
your
live in
lateral
California.
quickness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People talk very often about how they would escape the snail.
What's this Roman Empire meme that's been taking over? I don't understand.
I got thoughts on this.
Not
Both
heard
you go
of
ahead.
it.
No, I don't know what it is, Tommy. Can you explain it?
So it appears to be another one of those born from relationship shit, right? So already it's on the level of humor that I would equate to like, you know, American Dad, right? Like season 20.
Good morning,
Just like
USA.
Exhausted humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like, how often does your boy? It's like, oh, when I look over at him and he's thinking about other girls, but really, and then it's the thought cloud.
The
Oh, yeah.
UCS
He's so
Imperial
fucking quirky.
Star Destroyer, yeah.
Meanwhile, it's just some white dude named Kyle who
Yeah.
has no redeeming features
Or
and works in
the-
finance. So
Or she thinks I'm out cheating, but really I'm just goofing off with the fellas.
bingo, right? Jerking each other off in the back closet.
Yeah.
So that's the exact.
That's the definition
same
of coming in the closet. I'm not out of it, guys. You can do what I'm doing.
Gotta meet me there.
Yeah.
Okay. So same level of joke. It's just like asking your boyfriend how often do they think about their own empire, and then what is their response, right?
I don't.
Every man in some stage of bonding with another man will touch on that other man's military history knowledge. Yes, I do acknowledge that is a real thing that does exist.
Amen, brother.
Men bond through a few things, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Okay.
It's oftentimes doing similar things together. It's being in service together that kind of like bonds them, right? But there are a couple of topics that they'll use to bridge that gap. Sports,
Sports.
Roman Empire.
they're in military, right? So there I get it. There is no way in hell finance guy named Kyle is thinking about anything regarding the Roman Empire.
No.
Yeah.
I also just didn't hear anything you just said.
Fair. It is fair. The Roman legions.
Kyle skipped history
Exactly.
the last year of high school.
Kyle thinks that anything to do with the humanities is fake and gay. And,
Yes.
and liberal hogwash.
Yes.
Correct.
So it's silly.
Subjective.
Also, Americans read at like an 8th grade level and typically consume less than a book a year.
Kyle also went to go watch Barbie and burned his ticket after.
Yeah. Now you're getting it.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
yeah, that's exactly.
I'm gonna spend my money on this product and then I'm gonna be angry about it.
Bam.
And you watched the whole Ben Shapiro video, which was
Yeah.
longer than the movie.
Yikes.
Oof.
Yikes.
Didn't like Barbie.
Whatever, and that's fine.
I did like it. I just didn't like the guy sitting in front of us. That was the biggest thing.
Okay, yeah.
It
We
was
had
a
this
scene,
guy at the
yeah.
theater, like he would just laugh so
Oh,
hard
oh.
at every single
Yeah.
joke, and we're just like,
What is
oh
happening?
my
It was
god.
a scene, like it was a scene, very dramatic scene where like Barbie is literally being like put in the Goodwill box.
Yeah.
And like taking the Goodwill, and the dude's like,
It's fucking annoying.
yeah, like not even like a, like at the top of his lungs, like doing a point and like doing like actual knee slapping.
Yikes. Nudging the person next to him. That
Yeah, but he was alone, so no.
Conspiracy. He was a right-wing guy going to the Barbie movie to try to ruin the experience.
Possibly.
Did you talk to him after?
No, I was too fucked up from watching Oppenheimer before.
That's fair.
Kaylee and I
That
were
was
just like,
such a bad decision to watch them both on the same day. Oppenheimer, such a
Barbenheimer?
bad idea. Yeah, Barbenheimer, such a bad idea. Such a bad idea.
I feel like if we would have watched it after Barbie, we would have felt better in some way. But like going into pure sadness and death and the
And
ruining
Pink.
of the world, and then Pink immediately
It's
after,
like,
I could not focus on Barbie at all.
Whiplash.
Yeah, I was just like
yeah.
the whole time. Yeah. Oh well.
Mm-mm-mm.
Both movies very good in my opinion.
Yeah, I watched Oppenheimer and came home and sat in like a dark, cool room for
Yeah.
like an hour or two.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it's an intense film.
Clear
for sure.
annihilation.
Sure.
Yeah, remember when
What do you think about
Einstein?
that?
Thoughts.
Thoughts,
Clear
go ahead.
annihilation. I went down like a Hiroshima.
Yeah,
vibe.
Kaylee and I are
The-
just fucking back to back. Like we'd
Yeah.
send each other like
What? Send each other what?
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
About,
Nuclear-
Hiroshima and
In
like,
what format?
text,
We can
podcast,
we can
memes,
keep
yeah,
articles.
memes.
I listened to a whole 12-part podcast about Hiroshima
Yeah.
Awesome.
with like interviews from a woman that witnessed it and
Incredible.
tried to provide medical aid to those injured. And
Funny thing, hey, the United States. Hey, remember that bomb that we just dropped on Hiroshima? Let's
Yes.
do one on Nagasaki a week later.
Round two. Ding ding
they
ding.
haven't
Yeah.
surrendered yet, so fuck
Yeah.
these guys.
No, we're not gonna do Kyoto because
Because,
my
my
wife gave
wife
me a
and I-
hand job.
Yeah, my wife and I honeymoon there.
Right.
Yeah.
My wife.
The funny thing is, that line was
Improvised.
It was improvised.
Yeah, I heard
Because
that.
the dude did research onto the Secretary of War who he was playing, and
That's
that was
awesome.
a fact
That's really cool.
that had happened.
So he probably did say
yeah,
that.
he was like,
at some
"Oh,
point.
we can't bomb Kyoto due to historical significance, and also the fact that my wife and I honeymoon there." We're not gonna blow that up,
Fucking white people.
but we're gonna kill a bunch of innocents.
We'd have to clear all the photos off the credenza of our honeymoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to sell our vacation home first.
Darn.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We live in a bad time.
No worse than 1945. Even worse, shall I say?
And Oppenheimer's just the whole movie like
Yeah.
the eyes.
That was awesome.
But I love Einstein appearing like a mythical creature
Sure.
out of the dark.
It feels
We
like a
laughed
cameo.
every time.
Yeah.
Like he popped out. He's like,
It was like a cameo. It was like, and there's Einstein.
yeah. There's a moment where a car drives by, and then Einstein appears from behind the car once it drives by, and he's like,
Really?
Oppenheimer, don't bomb.
Literally. And then there was Carlos just the entire movie.
Yeah, I was sighing and doing this the whole time. Just.
Literally every 30 seconds, like,
What was the source of your?
Sadness?
Yeah.
Bomb?
just
Okay.
knowing what was coming,
Okay.
the build up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the funny thing that we didn't talk at the pod because we haven't done one in like 2 months. But I was out 3 months. Yeah, I was out doing my stupid chip job, and I was talking about to one of the guys who I was working with. I was like, Oppenheimer is probably one of the most important movies of this last, within this generation that we are living in right now. It's just people need to watch it to know how fucked up we are as a society, and this weapon that we've released into the world, and it can't just be put back. And it's fucked up that we did it, and why did we do it? And I'm literally saying this to him. He's like, yeah. And a man walks by. And he's like, we did it because the Japs attacked us in Pearl Harbor. I'm like,
So fucking stupid.
that's not why. That's not why.
It's because we wanted to show off our giant fucking
Literally, that's all it was. And it's so fucked up. You talked to me like 15 years ago, I would have felt the exact same way. That
Really?
guy. Yeah. That guy, I would have been
Because
like, yeah,
that's
we
what
had
we're
to. We
taught.
had to do it.
That's what
We
people
had
are
to do
taught in school, basically, like that. Oh yeah, well, this was the only way to end the war. You know,
Yeah.
that's what everybody's taught. So
The
Yeah,
more you fucking learn about the realness of it all. We tested Fat Man, and that was the only thing that we tested at Trinity. They didn't test Little Boy. They didn't want to test it yet. They wanted to get that fucker shipped, both those fuckers shipped and out of there before they even could test the other one. And so they were like, oh, okay, yeah.
you know, one thing I wish the movie had touched on was the fact that it was not just abandoned land in the middle of nowhere.
No.
It was native land.
But they did. They touched on it
relocated.
very briefly.
Did they?
Yeah,
I
remember when
didn't
he's
know
like,
that.
when Truman was like, so what do you think we should do with the land after, and he's like, I think we should give it back to the Indians. And
Oh,
Truman
I
like
missed
leaned in
that.
like,
Huh?
God, Truman's.
I thought you were talking about like the moments where his like brother is being brought in or whatever, and there's like brief shots of them like riding horses and stuff. I thought that's what you were referencing.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking great movie. It just became the highest grossing biopic of all
Wow.
time, beating out Bohemian Rhapsody. But here's the funny thing: both Rami Malek, he's in both of those films.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Call him
Barbie's doing well too.
Yeah.
Rock.
I forget what they've gotten, but
I think it's the highest grossing Warner Brothers film. That's what
was it?
is, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's about to beat
It's crazy.
the original Avengers to be, I think, like the 11th highest grossing film of all time.
Damn. That's cool.
That's
That's
crazy.
really cool.
Any biopic, please watch it
Awesome.
and spread it, but then like
Go do your fucking research.
Yes.
Go-
Oh God, yeah.
Let that be a good jumping off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't don't let that. That's the thing, especially with like people in our parents' ages.
Yeah.
They see it and it's like, oh, that's fact.
That's why when I thought you were like,
God, I
Yeah.
know.
they did it because the Japanese did it. I
jeez.
thought he was just
Yeah.
like some guy who had read a headline or something. But I guess you're right. That is Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't know.
I know. Well, I mean, they did like, I think it was like some sort of survey or study or whatever. But they were asking boomers about Facebook and boomers think that Facebook is like a news feed or like the newspaper where like you open it up and it shows you just like the stories in the area. They don't realize it's an algorithm. A lot of them.
Yeah.
They don't realize that it's catered specifically to them. So when they have crazy fucking QAnon shit in their newsfeed, they think that that's like the news everybody's getting.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's insane.
ugh, so scary.
Yeah.
Well, you guys see where this podcast leans towards. It's obviously the right.
We heart Donald Trump. This is gonna get cut out too. It's gonna be.
As you do the Trump hand thing, you're like, this is going to get cut out too.
Those guys got a lot of good ideas.
Oh, remember that one time when he sided with the Nazis?
Remember when they had a press conference outside of a nursery?
Oh my god! That was so fucking
The
funny.
Four Seasons Gardening and Lawn Supply or whatever it was.
That was so. I mean, out of like all the stupid shit, it's just like they do stupid shit every week. So it's like some of the stuff just gets buried.
Oh, of course.
And it's
It was really tough to
Oh,
keep
God.
up.
Did you guys hear about this Lauren Boebert bullshit thing in Colorado?
the
She
Beetlejuice?
was watching Beetlejuice.
Kinda hot.
Fucking funny.
Okay, yeah.
Kinda hot.
Yeah, it's not about that though. She was being groped by her man friend.
Okay.
And they have footage of it, and also she's vaping and singing along in the theater.
Awesome.
A musical is not something that you sing along to,
So awesome.
Yeah,
come
unless
on.
it's Jersey Boys or like Mamma Mia
Or Music
Or
Man.
a specifically sing-along musical.
Yeah,
Shaboopy. Grease.
yeah, Chris.
Shaboopy.
Shaboopy. Shaboopy. Shaboopy.
And that starts with P, and that stands for T, and that's trouble.
Yeah, nice, dude. That was good. I like that.
That stands for bull. Madam Lamb.
Yeah,
Is
but
that Sondheim?
Is that Sondheim? Speaking of Sondheim,
Is that Sondheim?
what's that movie with Bradley Cooper?
Sondheim alert.
Is he playing?
Lady Gaga?
No, not. Tell me something, girl. No. What is
What's
he going to be
Sondheim?
playing? Stephen Sondheim? Is that what it is when? Or is it a different character where he took a big backlash about a Jewish nose prosthetic where people people were like, oh.
That's not good.
Yeah.
It's not great, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Not good. But the family said that they supported him. So.
There's like, well, it was pretty big. No, I don't know.
Halloween, guys, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do anything crazy?
I'm gonna dress up as Barbie. I've already told you guys that, but I'm really excited about it.
I'm gonna do Han Solo.
Nice try.
From Hansel and Gretel.
Oh man.
I'm gonna get eaten up.
What?
Eaten up by a witch. I'm gonna get eaten up.
Oh.
Oh. I was picturing by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
No.
I might do multiple Halloween.
Kaylee and I fucking on ones today.
I might do
Same
multiple
fucking-
costumes.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
You still have an Indian. You guys could do a couple's costume.
That'd be hot.
She's not here.
I'll do Han Solo. Oh, I thought you were talking about us. I can do Han Solo, you can do Indiana Jones. Hey, why don't you move there? News fucking flash.
Oh yeah, let me move to the big cities.
Fucking idiot.
The Big
Just a
Apple.
small guy with $10 in my pocket.
Yeah, what's the beginning of Funny
that
Girl?
I had to
What is
give to the NRA. Call
Bring it back. Ew.
How's,
Were you paying attention?
how's the beginning of Funny Girl go? Hey, Mr. Blindstein, here I am. That's what I'm gonna do when I step into New York.
New York.
Yeah. And then I'll start singing that, and I'll probably get punched in the dome by some fucking. I told Victoria, I was like, so I'm gonna go out there and see her Thanksgiving time. But the first thing I do when I
Okay.
the first thing that I do when I like get out of either LaGuardia or JFK, I'm gonna walk out into the street and like grab a hot dog and
Awesome.
hey, give me one of them hot dogs.
Make
Talk
this
on the
city
phone.
my own.
Yeah. Talk on the phone as you're eating a hot dog,
Yeah.
walking through a crosswalk.
Hey, remember that one time that I yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks just like in Friends.
Nice.
Shows.
Yeah.
Whew.
I used to be a fan, but then I was just like, wait, this isn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
I watched it in like high school and then I became an adult.
Then you started watching things like Seinfeld, which is real TV, not.
Never.
Which is perfect.
I started watching it.
Fruits a gamble. I already know they going in. Let me find my Jerry. What's the deal? No, it's
you
look
lost.
somewhere else. It's so it's
He gets
so much
self-conscious
worse.
when he
Yeah.
tries to do impressions because he knows that I'm here.
No, well.
Don't lie. Take your Trump. Trump to the camera right now.
Kermit the
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Melania.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I slept with a porn. No.
Yeah. You gotta go a little like raspy. Tommy, you got it.
I slept with a porn star and I tried to cover it up, but now I'm going to jail and my mugshot's really ugly.
She's very funny. She's very funny on Twitter.
Yeah.
Stormy Daniels, do you see her Twitter feed? Have you seen this? Turn it off. Get it off.
Get those lights off. Turn them off.
Turn on the Stormy Daniels. You can look at Stormy Daniels' Twitter feed. How can you believe that I fucked her?
Oh no, you turned Italian.
No, she fucked him.
Yeah, that's
Very
what
funny
happened.
Twitter feed.
Wait, did she like post about her interactions? Or?
No, she's very funny online.
Oh yeah, good for her. She honestly sounds like I don't know anything about her besides the fact that she slept with Donald Trump once.
I've not reviewed her work. Her oeuvre. Her oeuvre. It's French for her.
Every time I see that master
Of
Oh yeah.
Kaylee's French.
Bonjour.
bonjour.
Merci.
What? Did you
Fuck.
Already
fucked.
Do you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
not know how to say I'm fucked in French? Je suis foutu.
Je suis. The true Germans are coming around our cement wall.
On est tous foutus.
Mm.
Monsieur.
Fuck.
They've taken up our beachfronts. Oh, they have taken up our beachfronts.
Ils ont volé nos plages.
La plage.
Yeah, you got that beach. Yeah, nice.
La playa.
Vamos Vamos a la playa.
Every time I see that Master Chief painting behind you, I think of that meme where it's like, Master Chief, where are you going?
Masturbate.
To Mimi's or something. He says it like, I'm going.
Next time you see one of those sent my way, that'll be an instant double tap for sure.
Instant double tap.
Yeah.
You'll know
That's
that.
what the kids are
That's
saying.
right. Yeah. It's like,
Hey kids, you double tap anything recently?
yeah. So
All right, Uncle Thomas.
Says Steve Buscemi with a skateboard. Yeah.
Dude, I know.
Hello, fellow children.
My
Backwards cow.
Yeah.
every time I see like this is gonna be I'm sappy posting right now.
Oh.
But yeah,
Let's hear this.
Slow my goddaughter, man. She's awesome.
Dude,
They
those
grow
are
up, they
those
keep
are good
growing.
kids. Those are good kids. That's funny. We met them. Were you-
No.
Taylor wasn't there that game, was she?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Oh, you guys did it to each other.
We did the thing.
Yeah, no, they were funny. Do you remember when
Love
they
that.
challenged me to do a Goofy impression? She did specifically. You were like, you were.
Of course.
Yeah, you were drunk, and you were like.
That's not true.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
know. I don't know
Yeah.
what he's talking
It was like you were like.
Bert Kreischer doesn't get this much shit. Hemingway didn't get this much shit.
Yeah, that's why he blew his brains out.
Cool guys.
Yeah. Did you know about that about Ernest Hemingway?
He killed himself?
Yeah. Shotgun.
You know what? I did know that because I didn't know it was by a shotgun, but I knew he killed himself because I was at like a store and they had those like little birthday cards that have like on this day in
Oh.
history.
Oh my god!
On a birthday card, and they had on this day. I don't fucking know. It was for the year actually, and so it was for the year. It had like a list of historical events that happened in that year.
Oh, okay.
Ernest Hemingway
Okay.
kills
That
himself.
makes a lot more sense. Still an odd inclusion on Hallmark's part.
So fucking weird. I was like, why did I want to think about that?
That was included because a manager who was, grooming an intern to really get in there, make an impact, was like really into the Hemingway suicide thing. Was like, let's put this in there. And the manager's like, okay, I guess that makes the cut. What the fuck? That's the only reason that I can think of.
Pay your fucking writers. Pay your fucking producers.
For
pay your
real.
fucking actors.
Yep.
Get your vaccines. Take care of yourself. Take care of your community.
If we didn't pay Tommy for this podcast, it would be horrible. Thank you for writing
Take a chill
this.
pill, dog.
Oh yeah, I wrote every line of this.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. We're good here. We're gonna send it out
Into the world.
into the world.
Yeah, it's a good one. This was a long one, you guys, and I think it was good.
Long, like,
We got like super serious talking about atomic things.
yeah?
That was good. We
Yeah.
had a Charles moment, all of
we
us.
had a serious moment.
Yeah.
Look at us go.
Do you need to make a decision? Who was more Chuck and who was more Larry?
Yeah.
And
I
how?
now pronounce you.
How do I pronounce you?
No, who was Charles and who was the goof in this episode?
If you don't know and you're now joining us for the first time, for the new folks, we do tend to decide who was more Charles and who was more goof. Kind of a play on the straight
Because
man,
they're both
goofy
Charles
man.
and they're both goofs. So.
Yeah. And sometimes we have a special guest. I think Kaylee's the goof.
Kaylee, the venerated crown
Yeah.
of goof.
Goes to you.
Why?
today. Just because.
Cool.
No, we have to support it.
Cheers.
I did.
Santé.
Santé.
Just because she showed up.
That was pretty goofy to
Yeah. After the chicken fest, that is pretty goofy. You did a goofy thing today.
I did
though.
2 social interactions today.
Oof, too many.
One, too
You were
many.
the goof because you said you didn't want to have a beer, and look at you now. Alright, there you go. Charles,
Talking about sad Oppenheimer stuff.
Yeah.
slopping
And
on.
you were talking about
I could go for a slop of that.
pissing in the street.
We'll see if that makes the cut. Okay, love you all. Drive fast. Take chances. This camera, this camera, this camera. Tell them what you got going on.
No, you can't steal that from me. Oh wait, guys, we gotta call Conan.
Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna do that. Good call.
Who did I call that one time?
Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger.
Yeah, we called Mick Jagger for my birthday and he didn't
He hung
answer.
up.
He literally saw that it was ringing and he hung up.
Like it started to ring.
It did. It
I did ring a couple times, and then
Dude, it wasn't call ended or call ended. It was call declined. So that motherfucker was like, "Oh, who fuck's calling me right now?"
That's like Instagram needs to fix that. I feel like I should not be able to.
We should
call
not.
Celebrities.
We should not be able to call me Jagger now.
No,
That's probably fair.
that's a violation of their privacy.
Agreed.
It is pretty funny.
Oh, here it is. TeamCoco.com. Here we
Excellent.
go. We're gonna call.
Excellent. We'll help out a little known podcast.
Yeah. My
Big podcast.
Yeah, my friend Conan O'Brien, who apparently needs a friend. Jesus Christ.
Needy much?
Attention much? Wait, I cannot call him anymore.
I got a word for that where I come
Can I
from.
not call him
Bozo.
Conan? Did he block me?
Got a question for Conan? Fill out a form to get started.
Cozy boy.
The Cozy boy. They just. Pardon.
Jeez.
7982@gmail.com.
Alright, we're ending this. Good night.
No, wait, guys, come on. I want to send a thing to Conbro. Full name, Carlos Hernandez. Social security number.
7th Coast Guard Battalion.
Yeah. What are your
Lieutenant.
pronouns? He, him.
Lieutenant.
Street address. What? They're gonna mail me something?
Uh-huh.
A t-shirt?
Merch. Let's talk about merch while Carlos is doing that.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna start making
You wanna,
merch.
what do you guys want? Okay?
I want
We'll
a
start
t-shirt.
there. Do you want
Booty shorts.
booty shorts? Okay.
Oh, obviously I would love
Charles Goof, which cheek is which?
That.
Nice.
Yeah.
Left, right.
You can either get the left as the goof or the right as the goof. It's
Customizable.
customizable.
Do you want stickers? Huh? You like stickers?
I would put a sticker on my water bottle.
Hell yeah. I would
Lovely, awesome water bottle. Adopt, don't shop.
Adopt, don't shop. It's my most political sticker.
Get it fucking right. Okay? Look, the things, all the stuff in your head, right, that you're thinking about and you think matter, stop it.
Mm-mm.
Get it right.
All about them puppies.
All about them pups. Okay? You can be influenced, you can think about it, do the right thing. That's all I'm saying. Save the tears for home.
Guys, this form to fill out for Conan is
Yeah, this is
super
done.
long.
And Fiend.
We're gonna
I
do
should
it.
start
though.
making people fill out a form to call me.
We'll leave it on that.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.